Fatigue, it's all with us. But we have to find new ways to actually lessen fatigue. And one of the greatest ways is forgiveness. What's fascinating is, on a spiritual level, we can become fatigued. And what I mean by that is, in your body, you can hold incredible upset. And that upset can come from not being able to forgive yourself and not being able to forgive others. Many of us are actually feeling betrayed by one or another person in our close relationships. Why did that person do that? I don't understand. And there's a set of judgments that come from that. And those judgments say, this person shouldn't have done that. And with that should comes an incredible amount of tense muscles. When you have tense muscles, you're going to be fatigued. So one of the ways that you can bring yourself out of that is to really start to recognize what you need to forgive. Do you need to forgive yourself because you had that extra piece of pie? Or do you need to forgive someone else because they cheated on you in your relationship? There are so many different possibilities. Perhaps you need to forgive your parents because they abandoned you. There are so many. And your particular fatigue is going to be different than my fatigue. Is going to be different from anyone that you're in relationship with. But I would really suggest that forgiveness, and this is not forgetting. I'm not asking you to forget. If someone, really physically hurt you or emotionally abused you for a long time, I'm not asking you to forget. I am simply asking you to forgive. Forgiveness is for you. It's not for someone else. And if you come from a Christian background, one of the great things of Christianity is the fact that forgiveness is talked about. Forgiveness is suggested time and time again. You don't forgive just once. You need to physiologically forgive again and again. And if you live in a situation where you're constantly forgiving, you're actually changing your routine. You're actually changing your physiological state. You become more aware of things. And the wonderful thing about forgiveness is it creates natural relaxation. It is as good as going out and basically running for miles. I know a lot of us can't do that, especially if we're in chronic pain. But you can get the same endorphins, the same serotonin levels by forgiveness as you can through major exercise.